Oh, hello. Thank you guys so much. It's so good to be here again. I wanted to say thank you so much. Before I even get into thank you, I hope you spent Christmas well. I hope you spent New Year resting, healing from any grief from before, any hurt, and if it was hard to celebrate the new year because of any one of those things I've just mentioned, pain, hurt, trauma, emotional distress, whatever, I really pray that God comforts you. I pray that He gives you the fortitude to go ahead. And my DMs are open. Some of you guys have chatted with me before privately, and I love it. I love it. That's why I set up a camera. I love talking to people, and I can't just go to the streets and put a camera up and just address everyone. And it makes sense that I can put it on social media. It's because I actually want to talk to you. If you want to talk to me, and into the thank yous, I think I'll do a list of things I'm thankful for. I didn't have my mom, and that hurt for most of last year because there were times when I really, really wanted to speak to her. But I had my loving father and my sweetly annoying siblings. They must not hear that I added sweets there. They now know that that's really how I feel. But yeah, that one. Again, my income suffered a hiccup last year, a major hiccup, but God sustained me in a miracle. So I'll call it a miracle because I still lived a good life. God gave me the gift of people. I had a house to live in that I didn't have to pay for. Rent covered, bills covered, everything covered. I could eat fine, sleep fine, everything fine. I'm very thankful for the gift of people, family, friends, and everyone who helped me. And that one is particularly hearty because I'm not somebody who knows how to ask. So God has to inspire it in the heart of the people who offer me things. Otherwise, I'll starve to death, God forbid. But that's just the way that I am. So it's really, really a special thanksgiving that God put it in the heart of people to bless me with things in a season when there was a bit of drought, you know what I'm saying. Still on money, I didn't make a ton of money, but I completed a program at Oxford. Now to socials, I didn't run the sort of numbers that people in today's world will call high or fancy, but I have 1,600 and something subscribers. I think YouTube does this thing where, and even social media in general, it will summarize to the nearest. So for example, in my case, you'll see 1.6, but the way that I like to think about that sort of thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 300, all the way to 1,000, 1,004, and that way it's enough to fill up a hall. In fact, there are auditoriums that won't take that many people, and they are subscribed to my channel. So I'm really thankful for that. But away from the numbers, because that's not even where my appreciation is, I got my first invitation to self-develop people, and we tackled eloquence. Taking the time to really say the words. What we find, again, especially in this day and age, is that people rush through words, and sound is so powerful that if you give it time, give the words time to come out, it can really sink. Not only will it hit the recipient, it can sink and affect their emotions. And that's why we hear very often that it's not really what you say, it's how you say it. The part of that comes into eloquence is that it's not really what you say, but how you enunciate it. I could very well say it's not really what you say, but how you enunciate it. But I've just done, it's not really what you say, but how you enunciate it. Still on social media, I managed to touch hearts. People reached out to me just by sharing honest and open videos, conversations, some books that I read, some books that I think people may fancy depending on the season that you're in and what you're dealing with. And I'll get messages like, I think I'll just put them on the screen. It's the first time I feel understood. It's the first time you can't make that up. No, you can't buy that. Oh God, I'm so thankful for that because it's why I set out. I love to talk to people. I love to share emotions with people. I love to love people. I love to share with what someone's going through, feel what they feel. But I can't just pick up a microphone, for example, go in the streets and address everyone. And that's why I picked up a camera instead, if you know what I mean. And so when it really gets to someone as though I've done it in person, do you understand? No? Yes? Yes? Thank you. Plus, on social media still, because it was something I was really focused on last year, I managed to start 2 extra series in addition to one that I had started in the earlier months of the year. I don't know when. Yeah. Can I talk to you? City is the one where I do heart to heart, but I also managed to add Culture Wars, which is targeted at mending culture wars. The name may suggest, but Igbo people are that way, Hausa people are that way, East African people are that way, Nigerian people, South of the stereotypes. We're trying to break that, and we're finding so many similarities. You guys really engaged with that, by the way. We ran up 10k views in a week on one of the episodes. I think it was the episode with my lovely friend Nkiru. Go watch it if you haven't. I did one with my Ghanaian friend. Amazing stuff. I was very excited. And the third one was Song Association, a game that was actually inspired by Terrell. I wonder if you guys have watched him, but I used to watch Terrell so many years ago, maybe 6-7 years ago. I don't know now, or even 8, but a long time ago. And because I'm a music lover, I've always served in the choir. I've always sang. I sang in school, primary school, secondary school. I sang in university. I enjoy music. I enjoy sound in general. And it was something I wanted to do in real life. And I thought I could do it on camera so that you guys could be a part of the fun. And you really engaged with it, surprisingly. So thank you. So we did City, Essay, and Culture Wars. By the way, please let me know which one of those was your favorite. If you want to see full videos, you can see them on YouTube. You can see one in each episode. I need to make sure that I'm not only doing what I enjoy, but what you guys also love. Because what's the point of making videos if you don't want to watch it? That don't make no sense. So please let me know which ones you prefer, and I'll make sure to feed you. We gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna eat on this channel. So yes, thank you to God for the strength and the inspiration. And God, I work 5 times a week, and I go to church on Saturdays, and I have choir rehearsals I go to church on Sundays. I have choir rehearsals most times on Saturdays. So you can imagine what filming is like when you bring that in the equation. So I really want to thank God for strength. And I want to thank the OGs before social media became really popular. People who have been engaging, who have been following since skincare days. If you don't, thank you so much. Newbies, you may not really see those. I think I will unarchive them soon enough, but I just want to build what we're building and see if that's something that people like to watch before I go there and unlock stuff. But if that's not it, we may even consider bringing it back. If that's the version of me that you like, please let me know. I used to do, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Energy was high. But let me know what you prefer, let me know what you enjoy, and I'll be here in your faces. I hope you have a wonderful new year. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.